I am in the house, ready to do a live. In my sloppy, slow place. How y'all doing today? Lips ashy. How y'all doing? Yeah, come on in the house and talk with Sassy. Before we get started, you guys always remember all things on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, it is for learning, teaching. It is for sheer entertainment. So we're going to have a discussion about the blackout numbers. We're going to have a discussion about other little things that's going on in the YouTube streets. Goody. And you guys hit the like button coming in, okay? Because Greta and Miss Linda will get you, and Melanie, okay? Hey, Sheila Wright, good evening. Sonia, good evening. Yvette Bell, good evening. Rita Blunt, hello from Chi-Town. All right, Rita, okay. Is the weather cold up there right now? Chirac. You know, I'm going to visit Chicago. I heard it's very nice. Very nice. That's one of my cities on my to-do list. Hey, Neva. How are you today? I'm doing good, Neva. I'm in a little better mood today. Yeah. Yes, and it's snow. What? Already? Hey, Tasha Reigns. How you doing? I love how you said in your last video that we be litty over here. We do be litty. We be litty. Hey, Janet Sullivan. How are you? Tasha, how's the weather? Janet, how's the weather? Hey, Precious J. It's even cold in Mississippi. What? Hey, Kelly. How are you? And the chat watching from Dallas, Texas. Okay. Is it cold in Dallas? Hey, Melanie. I told y'all Melanie's going to be in here. Y'all better get them lights up. Hit the like button. Yeah, we be litty in the chitty over hitty. Litty in the chitty over hitty, baby. We don't be playing over here, okay? We be on chat 2 hours and having a good time. Hey, Tanga J. What's up? How are you? We had snow in the... Oh, Lord. Snow. 39, Kelly. You serious in Dallas? Doing better since my daughter's wedding is finally over with. Child, she got married on Melody Shore. Oh, the day before my mama's birthday. Okay, that's some good luck, Neva. Oh, I bet the wedding was gorgeous. Tasha, it done got hot here again. Really? That's right, Melody. Tell them like and subscribe and hit that like button as you come in, because I'm telling y'all, Melanie, Miss Linda, and Greta are going to be off the chain. Tanga said blackout weekend until ratings come out on Tuesday. Watching on YouTube on counts. Yes, I found it out through Miss Ann today. Ann. And we're going to discuss some numbers, okay? We're going to discuss what could have contributed to the ratings going up. It was she looked like a beautiful doll. I can't wait till my girls get married. Child, my oldest, there's gonna have to be a man sent from God for that one, because that one right there don't play no mess. You hear me? Ooh, she's so much like my mama. After my dad died, my mama said there would never be another one up in my house, and she meant that. My dad has been dead over 35 plus years, and she has not remarried, don't date, don't care, and she said ain't nobody gonna tell her how to to come in her house and how to run her house. It was because of Kimmy. Exactly. Okay. This, a lot of people have been waiting on this moment, and a lot of people like Kimmy as well. Okay, so they want to see what was going on. Okay, I need to move to Florida to be a... Oh yes. Janet Sutherland says raining in Prince George County and cold, and I am good. I pray all is well with you and your family. Sassy T. Janet, all is well. All is always well. Okay, even with the struggle, it's always well. Even with the struggle, even with the bumps in the road, you guys, it's all well. Okay. I haven't been watching Element. I don't watch until like today. Um, and even I told my daughter, don't record it for me no more. You know, she said she even watched it because she wanted to see what was going on with Kimmy. So a lot of people have watched it because of Kimmy. Okay, this diagnosis thing got a lot of people, in her corner right now, and she's trending. So of course the numbers are going to go up a little bit. Kimmy and Melody and Destiny's conversation. People have no self-control. None. Let's see. Neva, I haven't been. I just haven't. I mean, I have fun on Saturday nights with you guys. Okay, I have my fun here. I can care less. Sunday I watch Potomac, and it's getting on my nerves. I'm about ready to black them out too. Melanie Curse, I really liked Kimmy before season 4. She was my Aquarian sister, but now I don't know what to think. But I'm praying for her. I like Kimmy too. I think Kimmy is a sweetheart who is perplexed, who has to choose her husband. Put it that way. And she's not going to choose male or what it is, what's going on over her husband. So when you put in that type of situation, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, that's the reason I watched. Okay, Kelly. Yeah, a lot of people. But if you guys go back and I don't even know what video it was. You have to. But I did tell you guys that it was an aggressive form of breast cancer. It is. She had it. She caught it in time, but it's very aggressive, y'all. And this kind of breast cancer is sneaky. Okay, y'all, it's sneaky. That's why we have to pray for Kimmy, because if it had got through that lymph node, I don't think she would have had a good chance. I really wouldn't. That's how bad this breast cancer is. Everyone, please don't watch it because the ratings going in on Monday. Yes. Like, please. Deshonda, hey, Deshonda Jones. I haven't watched. I just watched the blogs. I had it on DVR but took it off. Hey, Diane Sanders. Letitia act fake to me. I think she was trying not to cry. Okay. I think it started off as trying to hold back, and then it just really came to full circle for her because of her aunt recently dying from breast cancer, and she has another aunt that's dealing with it right now. So I think she was trying to hold it back and trying to play the cameras, but she just couldn't hold it back no more. Now Kimmy definitely ain't faking nothing. Okay, and I don't believe Maurice is faking nothing. This is devastating, y'all. This is devastating. When my husband got the diagnosis that he had cancer, y'all, time stopped. Okay, time stopped. Let's see. Deshonda, I haven't watched this. Hey, Diane, welcome to this chat, Diane. Barbara Coleman. Hey, Barbara. Just watched the blogs, Melanie. I honestly haven't watched. Kara Morrell gives the best review. It's like you actually watched it. True, she does. She goes detail by detail. I usually just do mine verbatim as I see it. Sometimes I want to do detail by detail by doing the transcripts, but then I don't know. I might do that once just to see how it does. Kelly, yeah, my sister had the same form of cancer. And praise the Lord, she's cancer free. Praise his holy name. Amen, Kelly. Housewives of Potomac is the same old Giselle and Robin coming accusing someone's husband cheat. Neva, ain't it the same thing? Now look at Warren Dixon, what he going through. You would think these two would learn their lesson, but they never do. Saturday, we're going to have a full-blown discussion about these two. They getting on my nerves. I'm so sick of Robin and gizzard leg, tank leg, cankle leg, Giselle. I'm just sick of them. And Robin too. Oh, manly looking self, box shape. Let's see. Deshonda says, through my own research, Today I found that Live Plus looks at who watch shows on the DVRs within different time frames. It tracks 3 major categories: Live Plus, same day; Live Plus 3; Live Plus 7. Yes, because of the time zones, that's why it takes so long for all the numbers to come in. Okay, so in our time zone, we need to until Monday evening. Actually, I would do Tuesday, to be honest with you. And hey, Miss Shar, how you doing from the 710? I would do Tuesday. I wouldn't even watch it Monday. I watched it all today. I mean, I enjoyed the realness and the sincerity, but I really didn't miss anything. When Housewives first came on, it was a go show. Now it's boring. Well, you know, when you got Giselle and Rob Bass doing the same calculating thing, it's wearing old. It's really thin. It's old. Okay, they need something. They need them two. I'm just sick of them. Hello, Patricia. Y'all, I just don't watch the show at all. It has gotten too toxic for me. I will pray for Kimmy for healing. My sister just had surgery on her breast about 4 months ago. She had breast cancer. Y'all, this thing with breast cancer is real. Okay, it says about what we eat and drink, genetic composition. Caffeine can contribute a lot. I told you guys my journey with the fibrocystic fiber in my breast. When I was younger, I was in my early 30s. I was having so much pain in my breast. I mean, I couldn't get I hardly could wear a bra. That's how bad it was. And I went to my doctor and she said, I did a mammogram. And at that time, you're 30 years old and you're like, what? Oh my God, it could be this, it could be that. My nerves were shot. They did a mammogram. They did a sonogram of them and everything, and then come to find out that I was drinking too much caffeine, and the caffeine was flaring up the little cyst, the fibrocystic fibers in my breast. So y'all, we have to watch our caffeine intake. I only drink 1 cup of coffee. Back then I was drinking coffee, I was drinking Cokes, trying to stay up, working 3rd shift, you know, and it really took a toll on me. Hey, Marshawn Hickman, how are you? Pretty brown eyes, what's up, pretty brown eyes? Welcome to the chat. Sonia Martin. My daughter was diagnosed with brain cancer 2 years ago. She had surgery, radiation, and then chemo for a year. She has 4 kids left at home, so we really prayed for her. So far, she is clean, thank God. Yes. The thing about brain cancer is, if you catch that, your brain is so complex, it can regenerate. Whatever part is missing, it regenerates to the next. Our brains is so, we don't even use a percentage of our brain like we should. If we did, we would be, whoo. But it's like your liver. That's why I tell people, watch your alcohol intake, drink your water, watch the meds and the pills you take, because one day you might need that liver to regenerate. Okay, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. That's why I told Carlos today he got to do better. You know, he can still be a millionaire. He can still make #1 reality unscripted TV if he didn't depict the women and on this show as nothing. Okay, I mean, we are bosses, and that's all is to it. And we won't stand to be talked about, picked on, belittled by people, by men that ain't got ish. I'm so glad it's not metastatic. Girl, me too, Deshonda. Lost a classmate to metastatic breast cancer at 38 years old. It's horrible. My friend Robin had it, the kind that Kimmy has. And she said it was the fight of her life. But this woman finished nursing school, took her all while having radiation and chemo. Yo, she was that's one of the strongest women beside my mama I know. Passed her boards, got her nursing license, continued to work. She still works, but she only does it PRN because her husband don't want her overexerting herself. Annette Martin, hello. Welcome to the chat. I stopped watching LAMH when I found out that Kimmy was sick. I'm praying for her healing. I stopped watching Rohop. They need a new cast. They need to turn Robin and Gizzard. They need to separate them. And I feel like this might be Robin's last show for real after what Juan has been done. If he allegedly has covering up, because they don't want that type of scandal coming with her. Okay. So while you sitting up here picking at other people, you need to be sweeping your doors, sweeping your porch off and cleaning up your house while you sitting up here jumping up at other women. Because one day you're going to jump up and somebody going to knock your little red behind down. I'm just saying, Rod Base. You ain't no man. You still a woman, okay? You can still get these knuckles and these buckles, and you can still get these hands across your face, okay? So chill out, girl, because you don't want that. It ain't what you want all the time. Sit down. You don't scare nobody. Who you supposed to scare? You jump up, you jump, you buck if you buck. All right? You going to buck the wrong way. They going to buck you over in that chair somewhere. Hey, Gwendolyn. How are you? Good evening. Welcome to the chat. I have fibrocystic breast disease as well. I was going every 6 months to get scans, but thankfully I'm okay. Good. Sometimes I can tell, like right in here, it hurts. That means I know I'm drinking too much caffeine, and not enough water. I can tell. Sometimes I can feel it. Like I've been getting espresso shots, and I know I ain't supposed to do it, but y'all. I've been up on the computer. I've been drinking this coffee all day, y'all. It's the same coffee. My throat is itching. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Greta. How y'all? I told y'all Greta be here. It's 59 watching. It should be 59 likes, okay? If you didn't like, go out, come back in the light. ADR be here in a little bit, and the first thing they do is, he said, I'm clicked in, and I clicked the lights. Hey, Tanga. Stan says that happened to me drinking a lot of caffeine. My breast was so sensitive. I stopped drinking caffeine altogether. I've been drinking only water for 5 years. I drink coffee in the morning, 1 cup. If I drink a Diet Coke or Pepsi or Dr. Pepper, I won't drink my coffee. I limit my caffeine. I look at the consistency of who has the highest caffeine amount. And believe it or not, Pepsi does. Sometimes the screening mammals don't catch it. Don't. It's hidden. Because if you have dense breast tissue, it can hide. That's why they do the sonogram. That's what they did on me, honey. I mean, my boobs was so flat, I just know they won't pop milk. And I ain't even can have milk in my bruises. It looked like an orange under pressure, honey. It was just, I said, oh, Lord. And the nurse laughed so loud, honey, because I said, oh, Lord Jesus, my nipples is about to blow up. And they laughed so hard. Hey, Michelle, daughter of Zion. Hey, Jersey K. Carlos. He has to do better, Jersey K. You are not kidding about that. Y'all, it's my allergies. I have drainage, and I can't stand it. Hey, Judy. What's up, Judy Coles? How are you? Hey, Immaculate Davis. Anita Cooper. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? That night shift ain't no joke. I worked it for years as a nurse. Thank God I preserved. Child, Anita, it had got so bad on me. I was having palpitations. It's like I was living, but I was still asleep. A lot of stuff I would do, I didn't remember. It was crazy. I came off that night shift so quick. Bumped the differential. I thought about my health, okay? And when I came off night shift, y'all, it's like I woke up again. I had so much energy. I commend the people that do it. I ain't the one. I ain't the one. Pretty Brown Eyes, I don't like how Marceau targeted Dr. Francis. I don't either. But if you saw my video, I told y'all why he did that. Dr. Francis is one-on-one with Tisha. And then he does them together, okay? Marceau knows that Dr. Francis can get to Tisha. Marceau planned that date night solely to get Tisha away from Dr. Francis. That's what he did. It wasn't about love. It wasn't about this. It's about saving what he do in the streets and saving his marriage so he can have somebody he can just do it too, because it's cheaper to keep her, and he don't want to lose what he has, which is all in Tisha's name. So what better way to do it? Let me demasculate Dr. Francis and you know, and insinuate that he's biased. What other way to do it? And now he's telling Tisha, okay, so we can get us a new therapist, someone that's not biased. They ain't gonna get a therapist because he's gonna keep doing these little date nights and taking her out and building her head back up. He's getting her mind back where it used to be. Then they ain't gonna see no therapist, period. Okay. Marceau know what he doing. Let's see. Deshonda says, I have fibrocystic breast disease as well. I was going every 6 months for scans to watch all the cysts. Now I only have to go once a year. Hopefully it'll remain. Yeah, I just had mine. I got to go and have my scan. As a matter of fact, I got to go make an appointment again tomorrow. And then I have to have my colonoscopy before the end of the year, which I hate. But we got to do these things. That's how we found my hubbies. Y'all, that C word will stop you. It stops time. Okay? You like, what? You got what? And if we hadn't caught his when he did, y'all, he would not be here today. That's how aggressive it would have gotten. He would not, the doctor said he would not live the year if they had not caught that. And thank God, God is he good, honey, because he was putting that spirit, the Holy Spirit on my husband. You better go get checked now. Go get checked now. I mean, he was like, Teresa, something wrong. I got to go get checked. I said, well, go get checked. You got insurance. We have to pay for it. We got to pay for it. And baby, that's why he got checked. I said, you see, let Robin go to Roja and they will eat her up, Kelly. Hey, Miss Denise. 66 watching now, 52 likes. Hit that like button. Hit it. I discovered espresso ice cream. Baby, Tango, ain't that so good? Ooh, listen, Tango, get a little bit of espresso and put it in my coffee. Baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's see. Patricia says, allegedly, Carlos, his podcast show has been canceled. That's the word on the YouTube. The night show has been canceled. Yes, his podcast is still up. The night, what is it? Something with Carlos King where he does the night thing. Yeah, it was canceled. And it should have been. It should have been canceled after Wanda talking about she can pick up a bottle cap with her twat. It should have been gone then. Tasteless. Let Robin go, period. Or what's the women's fighting in the ring? Do you take Zyrtec? Yes, I take Greta. I take Zyrtec. I take Zazol. I'm going to tell you what it is. The pecan trees are blooming, and I'm highly, when I say deadly, allergic to pecan pollen, okay? Deadly for me. I have to take my EpiPen with me everywhere I go, especially right now because of the pecan trees. You know, pecans, 1 year they bloom, 1 year they don't. 1 year they bloom. This is their blooming year here. And baby, I'm telling you, it feels like my throat is closing. But I take Benadryl during the day, and it makes me so sleepy. But I keep my EpiPen, and I take not Claritin. I can't take Zyrtec during the day. Zyrtec makes me sleepy. I take all that at night, okay? And I also take hydroxyzine, which helps a lot too. Y'all, I am a allergy bum. I'm allergic to everything. My extreme allergies are cats, pecan trees, the pollen on the pecan. Even when it touched my skin, I burn so bad. I'm telling y'all, I take allergy shots twice a week. Most people take them once a week. I take them twice a week, every 3 days. That's how bad my allergies are. So if y'all hear me sniffing and carrying on, and I know I sound congested all the time, that's just my allergies. I've had allergy surgery to get my nose, because I had a 99.9% blockage on the left side. They had to go in there and straighten that up. Child, I'm just a bum. um, I get mammograms and ultrasounds each time I go. I don't have any boots, so they be struggling to get these little bitty things. Me, Deshaun, I got some babies, but thank God for the pads. That's one thing I wasn't blessed with. It's the boots, but baby, I got booty. I got body, yada, 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 yada. I'm doing good. Good, Judy. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad everybody's doing good. My doctor asked me why I wear a bra, so I get you. Child. But how about the nurse talking about, well, Teresa, really all you gotta do is put band-aids on your nipples. She come over there and put the thing up. Now hold still. And then if I move a little bit, that thing, she said, not far enough. Then she come and pull that thing down. I said, if you touch my boo one more time and these things hurt, I'm gonna put your head in here. And Mashawn says, Hickman says, yep, sassy because Dr. Francis is the truth and Marceau's no. You know what? Marceau can't run that philosophical nonsense around Dr. Francis, because Dr. Francis is a licensed psychologist, psychiatrist, okay? You can't go around here and try to play somebody who's deal with you every single day, Marceau. He deal with men like you all day, every day. And you think you that smart, you gonna get around that man? Nah. Now he see he can't do it, y'all. He is pissed. He don't want Dr. Francis, because Tisha getting the inkling, Dr. Francis was getting to him. Now, he's like, he got to go. If you think Dr. Francis going off that show, baby, you might as well go with it, okay? Because we don't want Dr. Francis to go. We want Dr. Francis to eat you alive. As a matter of fact, I wish he would be on the reunion. And tell everybody, tell them all off, even Carlos. Hey, Raymel, good evening. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Tanya Sharp. Tanya, 16 years, and she still don't get the games. Pitiful. The game is still the same, and Marceau is too, child. He ain't changed. He ain't going to change. That's why I tell people, y'all see this man, how he treated Tisha when he first came on. Do you think that type of attitude is going to change overnight? No, it's fake. He can't change that overnight. He's fake. Sexy Mama at 60 in the house. I can't remember whether I spoke or not. Hello, Sexy Mamba. Marceau wants to be the only therapist in Tisha's life to control the situation and cover his secrets. Yes, Marceau is, if he can keep Tisha's mind this way, that's all he wants. But see, when somebody, you see how Mel tried to teach her the ropes, and you can be a wife and juggle this and that. Child, he went ham. He was like, nah, you need to be in this house. Because he knew Mel. He know Martell knows his stuff, his secrets, and he just scared Mel was going to tell it all. Baby, you telling on yourself. Let's see. All praises to the Most High for healing. Yes, honey, I won't ever stop praising, okay? Healing my mom. She had a weak valve, and it's funny because, y'all, let me tell you how God works. Y'all, she had a weak valve. This was when my baby brother was still after he passed. And she would be swelling. I said, Mom, there's something wrong with you. Your feet are swelling too much. It's just I eat too much sodium. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So her best friend, y'all, she has been best friends with Deborah for 55, 60, 70 years. I know. She said, I told Deborah, I said, look, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know how I'm going to get her to the doctor. Deborah said, you know what? I get her. Right now, she know everything about my mama. Everything from her Social Security, all, everything. Because anything happened, this first place, you know, she going to call Deborah. She said Deborah called, made an appointment in my mama's name, told my mama they go shopping every Tuesday. They came to pick up on that Tuesday, took her to the doctor. She said, what we going here for? I ain't got no doctor's appointment. She said, the heck you don't? Yes, you do. And how about they found a murmur and they sent her straight to the cardiologist. That next week she was in surgery. Doctor said if she had not came and went to the doctor when she did, she would have died within a week. That's how serious it is. That's how God works. God is a on-time God, okay? He works through everybody. I make sure he gets checked every year. I get mine. Marshall is so full of dookie. He need a colonoscopy, Kathy. He need a colonoscopy to get all that ish out of him. God is amazing. Please like and subscribe. Hey, Miss Mary, how are you? Welcome to the chat. 80 watching. Y'all, come on now. Hit that like button. Y'all, before you go in people's house, y'all knock on the door, right? Hit the like button. Come on in. Come on. You're welcome. Just hit the like button. I thought it was already canceled. It just got canceled. Hey, Doreen Hill. Hi. Sassy, you have bad allergies. Mine are almost as bad. Greta, honey. You know what? The older I got, I always have asthma as a child. I grew out of it in high school, ran track, did all that. And after I had my last child, my 23-year-old, I was fine. And then when I got remarried, moved here in the 803, baby, when I tell you, y'all, I would get so choked. My eyes would be so red. My doctor said, honey, it's a miracle you even still breathing. I would be, it's hard, it's awful, but I'm a better. So this right here is better for me, okay? Hey, Miss Reese, my nickname. How you? Hey, Aunt Ann. Hey, everyone. Aunt Ann's in the house. Say hello. Arletta Jordan, hello. All LMA should go. New concept with Mel and Miss Van. CK and the Scott should be deleted. Malcolm X said the most unprotected women in America is the black woman, and Ellen. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Arletta. We are the most unprotected woman in this world. The most. Well, let's put it in America. Don't nobody protect us. We don't protect us, who gonna do it? If we don't stand for our own protection and our own image, who gonna do it? If we let people continue to do what they want to do with our image and damage it, who gonna stand up? Who gonna check us, boo? Like Sheree say. Who gonna do it? So we got to do it. We got to be the ones to protect us. Even though it gets tiring, because sometimes we want to be protected. We want our black kings to protect us. We want to be covered. But God protects us. But he also gives us common sense to say, look, you got to take a stand. You take that stand, I'm standing with you. You see how he protect Mel? You see it. She took that stand and he's standing right beside her. Honey, can't nothing penetrate. If he can do it for her, he can do it for us. That's all we ask for, Carlos. Stop making us look bad and bringing people on this show attacking, men attacking women. This man, Basement Billy, has been attacking Mel and Van since day one for no reason. Nobody brought him up. He brought himself up. He made himself relevant. And then you go and do the thing that we despise. You made him relevant on the show. Sad. Please, people, get your check on yourself. That is important. It is. Hey, Pecan 10789, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Uh, see, Desmond Jones, free yourself. I take natural Origa Formula 9 P73, which helps me tame my sinus. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to sign you Origa. I'm gonna have to try that. The thing about it, I have to look at the ingredients because I'm highly allergic to mushroom, and some stuff have mushroom in it. Child, I had to learn that the hard way. Says you're not lying. This is what Desandra says about that night shift. Worked one night and was so sleepy I fell asleep on camera, so they could send me home. They still made me stay and finish the shift. Girl, I used to be that 3 o'clock hour. Woo! Lord Jesus, then when that's the deepest sleep, I believe it. If you wake up at 3 o'clock, you best pray, honey. Pray, because something is, pray in the 3 o'clock hour, okay? Because at 3 o'clock, every day I've been so eyes crossed, everything. ADR is in the house. Yes, me too. A good idea, Dr. Francis. Hey, let's see. They are super fake. They are. I have to take fluconazole spray from Al. I take that too. 90 watching 73. Come on, get them lights. A Jersey case, as Dr. Francis and his wife told Tisha that she better look out for herself. She better. And not only that, when I think they did the Ooh Lady panel, he was talking about Tisha. You can see, like, I'm just so done with them, because it's like Marceau, he tries to tries to out talk me. He can't do it. And Tisha, the way Dr. Francis talk, y'all, Tisha don't understand nothing. She all that book smart, she still act dumb. She act dumb. Let's just be clear. She ain't dumb. She act dumb. The lawsuit might be behind him getting her in his corner. Let's see. Doreen Hill says Dr. Francis sees right through Marceau. He's afraid Letitia might. What the F? Y'all remember what Dr. Francis' wife told Tisha, that she reminded her of herself when she was young and hugged her so tight. Child, she better get a grip. And they try to tell us, black women so aggressive. We're not aggressive. We just don't like BS. Okay? Exactly. He's been doing that for years. Yes. And we just tired of people looking over us, talking about us, picking at us. But everybody want to be us. Okay? Everybody want the lips, the hips, the boots, and dupes. Even the men want to be a woman. Excuse me, I don't mean no harm, but it's the truth. But you can never imitate or duplicate this DNA, okay? You can only look at us and assume this is what our insides are doing. You will never know what a period feels like. You will never know what giving a baby feels like. You will never know what going through menopause feels like. So if you think all this shaking and jaking and all that is what a woman do, you are sadly mistaken. Sadly. And I'm here to tell you, it ain't. As I keep been on for years, that fake romantic scene, he did not kiss her and D did not hug her or nothing. Child, if I'm going to be romantic with my man, I'm all between his legs. Sitting there talking, looking in his face, picking at his bumps, doing this, kissing on him. He'll tell you, I'm just very touchy-feely. Let's see. Let me get down here. I'm so far behind y'all. Okay. Hey, Hannah Grace, welcome to the chat. Marceau is another Martell, unstable and unreliable. Martell went back and forth between Melody and the side chick because he felt like it until Mel put a stop to it. And he thought he was going to continue to do it. Baby, you just don't know. When we tired, we tired. And when we done, we done. Okay? Let's see. Greta, they want to be used, but do not want the struggle of being a black woman. Anything else is just imitation. That's it. You can never. When people say I feel like a woman, you're not feeling like a woman. You are confirming of what you observe a woman. You observe our femininity. You think that's what being a woman is. It's much more. It's so much more. So deep. Nobody could ever understand it. We are the nurturers of this world. We nurture our children. We nurture people that we don't even know's children. We understand when nobody else understands. But yet we still get picked on. And then you don't understand why we do the blackout. Change must come. You got to understand this type of behavior on a TV show should not be allowed. If a man is dangerous online making threats, why would you bring that fool on your show? Point blank, period. I don't care what anybody says. Wrong is wrong, and it's wrong. If a woman is talking about somebody's child, have been addressed one time not to do it, but turn around and do it again, Carlos, this is your fault. Because all you had to do was reprimand Wanda. Stop her from coming on the show. She turned this into a circus, and you allowed it. You allow her to come on your nightcap. You allow her to talk the nasty, filthy talk that she talked, along with her daughter, along with flat back with a crack, and you did nothing. You thought it was cute. It ruined your show, and it's ruining it. It's going to continue to do it. No romance. I'm telling it, Michelle. I'm sick of that. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, you paying these people $50,000 to demoralize a woman because you think this is what women do and we like. Baby, you have no idea. Okay? Tisha asks Naive why she calculates how to get her way. Oh, yeah, she gets her way, and yes. She used Wanda too. She uses her own mama to fight her battles. Kathy said, I like the third shift when I work because traffic is bad here. This was a good time usually. Oh, girl, I can't do it. I'd rather sit in traffic. Take a nap before I done. Tisha don't want to lose her husband. She not that dumb. No, she don't. She don't like being by herself. It's a marriage of convenience, Michelle. The dreams was so vivid I would wake up in tears. I had to let that go. Ingredients: emulsified oils, a wild oregano, bay leaf, sage, and clove, and a sea salt and spring water base. Oh, okay, thank you, Tanga. I can take that. Yes. ADR says ratings and blackout. I stopped watching pre-blackout. So for me, I don't care about the ratings. The fact that CK and higher ups know peeps are restless in TV streets is good enough for me. Keep it on their toes. Yes, I love the night shit. Really, that? Ooh, girl, somebody got to do it. It's just not me. Oh wow, Deshaun Jones, I blame. Let's see, Cobra. It works wonders for both. I used to take it, but it gave me nightmares, so I discontinued it. What? Yes, please get it together. And you were so nasty for bringing him on the show. Yes. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, so. Hey, Divine Muse. The way he allows the Scots gang up on Mel is despicable. It is. It's too many family members on that show. You got the Scots. Then you bring the whole Bessemer Boogie gang across the tracks. They come out the woods, honey, like bears out of hibernation. And they come and attack one woman. And her mama's a strong woman, and she stands with, because I'm going to tell you, baby, y'all come for my child. I might not be on that show, but I'm coming, okay? Just believe that I'm coming. But any of my sons, any of them, that's my son's ex, mama. Baby, I ate her A up on Facebook. She ain't said a word to me since you better not ever come for my child. Never, ever. Okay? Never. Because you know what? I got to stand up. I birthed that boy. I birthed my children. I went 9 months of pain for him. Ain't nobody gonna talk junk to him but me. I earned that right. And nobody else. See, Dorian Hill said Marceau has this respect to Letitia since one, he's not going to change. That date night they had, nothing about it was romantic. No flowers, no kiss, no hugs, no nothing. No candles, no music, no ham, no burger, no sugar, no sweet, no gaze, no eyes, no nothing. No rubs, no thighs, no nothing, honey, nothing. Did y'all notice that none of them wish Mel? Yes, Patricia, they out. But guess what they did? They went to Coleslaw page, liking her page. Yeah. They did. That's why they looking crazy right now. Hey, LJ, I'm sorry for Kimmy. God bless her, but Marceau just made a tribute. I believe they are going to use her illness for selfish gain for the show. So sad. I wouldn't put it past Marceau. I wouldn't. That's why I hate that. Kimmy don't deserve that. Okay. Maurice has a Facebook page dedicated to Kimmy. It's very touching. He has her pictures on there. He has, thanked everyone for supporting them through their time of going through things. It is very good, a good Facebook. I joined it because I am definitely praying for Kimmy. Nobody deserves this. Nobody, okay? Nobody. And if they use this for their own personal gain, baby, they need to, I can't even speak it on them. But the Lord is not liking that. And Kimmy should not allow it. Okay? Can't believe they let crazy basement Billy on the show. I can't either, but they snuck him on. That's why I told you they snuck him on. Didn't even ask Mel. And then you think he won't do that to Coleslaw? What makes you think he won't do that? Marceau, sorry y'all. Carlos is messy Quang, okay? I told y'all 2 scenarios in my last video. He can keep Mel, make his money off Mel, bring new people in, or the messiness that he's in, he knows Mel ain't gonna put up with her too much more and try to get her off the show, bring Coleslaw in with Sheree and Martell. Her Coleslaw over here telling Marceau in their business. It's a big fight. It's a mess every week. He loving it. What you think he gonna take? The hood rat. He gonna take that side because that's what he think people want to see. And believe it or not, some people want to see that. I can care less. Why would you already rewarded Martell by talking about he had the whole restaurant when his wife owned the restaurant. Now it's bankrupt and out of business, okay? She ain't no restaurant. She ain't even a 5 and dime. Hell, she ain't even a mom and pop. She out of business, okay? For $4.99. Hey, Queenie, Karen, Sassy. After 26 years of marriage, I walked away because I had dreams waking up in tears too often. Oh, honey, I was married 13 and got gone. Honey, the Lord showed me he was cheating. Showed me. And when I seen it, I was out. Didn't take me no time. No chemistry at all. Third shift, I got off at midnight and earned night differential. It's good, though. The differential is on 5, but baby, it ain't worth my health. You will have to care for someone to have a good date night. True. Right, Greta, Divine Muse. Hi. Miss Van is a force of her own. Mel has an awesome village. I would love to see her brothers on the show. Man, what you talking about? She has the strength, that family strength. But, I don't think they can pay her brother enough. Not with that low budget. That's low budget stuff. I'm serious. But guess what? Mel made it high budget. She was the one that made it classy. Cause them other ones didn't have no money. And he paying them $50,000. Big baby, please. 50,000, man, bye. Ain't no way. They had a conference on the carpet. They're trying to turn the show into the Scott show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Marcel trying to change his image. Baby, we see you. You still owe $5.5 million. You still got a lawsuit. You still in debt to 380 something plus dollars to the company that lent you the equipment to do the work for Zen that you didn't complete because you was lazy. And you still owe employees money. Yeah, we see you. You still the same Marcel you was when you came on this show. Telling Tisha you want them kids. I work to provide. You take care of them kids. Who does that? What? No good, selfish, no good man does that. Nobody but Marcel Scott. Just selfish. Damn out these kids. I told y'all it was a contractual thing. You want these kids? I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You want this marriage to work? You let me work, do what I do. You stay home, do what you do. And leave me out of it. Now we on TV, we got to fake it? Man, bye. He over there going after people like he really care. Bye. Bye. He can't see it. Not the viewers messing up the show. It's the cast. Exactly. And what coleslaw page? What she doing? OnlyFans. I heard OnlyFans. You can go over there and see her shake her fake butt for $4.99. Talking about the same old she been talking about. Same old, they don't understand. She over there looking like the werewolf she is, hollering at them. He's obsessed with me. My tail. He for the streets. Send my prayers to Kimmy because it is a lie. It is. Our letter says date night is phony. It's Destiny hair store. Phony people. Phony is her fake flat butt. Coleslaw is a hot dog cart. Y'all have plenty. If Carlos bring coleslaw on the show, we all got to go. Oh, I know I'm out of here, Jersey K. I'm already out the door now because I'm sick of the one-sidedness. This show is not even. Nobody but Mel gets the bunk of everything. But then people want to say Mel is in the middle of everything. She's putting herself in the middle of everything. I don't even see how she put herself in the middle when she don't even say nothing to these people. Well, only time Mel say anything is when she gets fed up and then she has to come out and fight. Especially when her kids are involved. You know, I just don't understand it. Tisha is not naive to me. I think she's deep down is trying not to be like her mama, married but cheating, trying to break a generational curse. Comes from cheaters, family, deacon, daddy, 2 mama, 2 brothers. Yes, ADR is just a mess. And I think that's a lot to do with Tisha because Tisha saw that and has seen that. And that's why she's always competitive with Kiki because Kiki's family wasn't like that. So Tisha wants to have this squeaky clean, perfect life because she came from nothing but chaos. Okay, whether she want and or not, you have to embrace your past. Ain't nobody past squeaky clean, especially not mine, child. Please, not. Okay, I think I'm over things today. I was like, Lord Jesus, you brought me through. Hallelujah, cause baby, it wasn't nobody but God. It been times when I ain't know what I was gonna eat or where I was gonna sleep. Nobody never knew, not even my mama. Only God knew. After my divorce, I was struggling. I had to rebuild. So that's why I roll with Mel because I understand. I had to rebuild, still rebuilding my credit, still rebuilding little things that he jacked up in my life and I allowed it. And now when you wake up, you stop allowing people to use you. Okay? You stop it. There you go. Oh, piece of paper. Oh, piece of what's name? candy I was eating early. Sorry, y'all. It ain't a booger. I'm sorry. But you stop allowing people to use you, especially men. And and then I had got to the point I said, I'm not gonna date no more. I can care less about dating. Forget dating. And then here comes my husband now. Look, show me a whole different me. No, Teresa, this is what you need to do. No, Teresa, you are more important than that. Show me my worth. He showed me you are. Why would you not buy yourself that, Teresa? Well, because you with me. You need that, you buy that. Never had that. So I can preach to the choir. I can tell you, you can make it. It's going to be hard. Ain't never been easy. Ain't nothing in my life been easy. Nothing. Everything I get, I had to fight for. Everything. My reputation. My jobs. I had to fight for my kids. It ain't never been easy for me. I don't know. Maybe it's been easy for other people. Even to the point I had to question God. Why? What? What is going on? Why am I the struggling person? What am I missing? But then you have to look at it. It makes you strong. My testimony can help somebody else. Hey, Miss D. Atkinson, where you been? Hey. Dora, it lets you know who's truly winning. Melody didn't need their greeting. No. Right. Divine Muse. Let's see. Sexy Mama, bad butt surgery, twerking, looking like a duke. Annette Cato Griffin. Hi, thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much. The first donation of the night came from Annette Cato Griffin. Thank you. Ghost of our hippo character floats in the front of the words of game over. Hello. Thank you for your super chat. And y'all can do super chats. Y'all can do the cash apps. I am still doing the Move Fund. That's why I'm so passionate with my child, because I see a lot of her, me and her at my age. Naive, not spoken, scared I'm gonna run people away. This is real life. You got to stand up. You got to ask. A closed mouth don't get fed. Okay? But I can't wait when Mel just walk off the show and is really going to fail. True, but Mel know what she's doing. Okay, we all got to remember Mel plays chess. Mel knows what she's doing. Mel getting her name out there. Okay, Mel from California to Huntsville to Atlanta to New York to Texas to Canada. Mel everywhere. Okay, getting syndicated. It's a guarantee thing for her. Trust me, Mel knows what she's doing. We got her back. Because we ain't going to let nobody keep jumping on her. Okay? We just can't. Carlos got to make a change. He got to. Because this is not fair. It's not fair. And life ain't fair. But we can make it that way. ADR, I hope you right that Tisha not trying to cheat like Wanda. Marceau has no respect calling her cheat back Tisha. Yeah, he said it. And y'all, it was the guy said her twat stank. Had a little twang to it. That's what they said. The guy she dated in Texas before Mark. He said her twang stank. Had a little. Yeah, allegedly. That's what he said now. Yeah. I'm just saying what the dude said. He said her twat had a swat. Hey ladies. Let's see. Divine Muse, I would love to have seen Mel at Fashion Week accomplishing her dreams. The Eminem kids taking trips, living her best life. The ratings would be through the roof. What you talking about, baby? Just to see them, the Eminem kids and little mama growing up, telling jokes. The Thanksgiving thing, not Thanksgiving, but the Halloween thing with the baby girl, sugar mama, was scared of what's her name's mask. I thought it was the cutest thing I ever seen. I said, this is what I want to see. I want to see this. I love stuff like that. I love seeing families prosper. I love it. We don't see that too many black families going through this. I don't want to see coleslaw on nothing. Nothing. Oh no, Tanga, you mean her actions with men. Yes. It's only good if you can stay awake. If new admits, don't start asking for everything I write. At wee hours of the night, the more asking to see doctors at 3 a.m. Fool, doctors trying to get their sleep in. Yes, ADR. Excuse me. I love that for you. Strong women make the world go round. We do. We do. Y'all, it's been rough. I'm drinking coffee at 7 o'clock. But I had to keep my throat, you know. I'm glad I'm getting my divorce. I'm struggling dealing with breast cancer, but I'm making it. Miss Denise, you got it. When I tell you you got it, you got it. Okay? Do what you got to do. Get what's yours. When I left, I told that Negro I ain't want nothing. Okay? Nothing. When I tell you I didn't want nothing, I started with nothing. I had an apartment with nothing. I went to rummage sales buying this. People at work were giving me furniture. I wanted nothing from him. I didn't even still want their last name. It's gone. Mm-hmm. Thanks for sharing, Sassy. We need to hear that I have these conversations. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome. People think that things are easy. People always tell me, God, you got this and you got that. I don't have nothing. Everything I have belongs to God. Okay? I work hard. It's not easy for me. When I get things, I thank God so quickly because it's not easy. It's been, it's been years. And I'm just now getting comfortable with even buying myself something. I will do for my child as long as her and my grandkids are afloat. I will sleep in my car as long as she got somewhere to stay. That's how I am. And I don't care about luxurious stuff, even though I like stuff. But I'm a simple person. I'm very simple. I love travel. I love people. I love meeting people. I love talking to you guys. I love, just being able to know that I can take care of her at her time of need. Because I know I'm gonna be blessed. Eventually I will be blessed. But a lot of people don't look at stuff like that. When God says he loves a cheerful giver, he means cheerfully giving from your heart. And you will get 10 times more than what you ever gave. But people don't understand that because they're not biblically literate. Okay? They don't understand giving is what you do. I give. That's why I became a nurse. I can give a word of encouragement. I can ask God to bless these hands and tell me, lay them on this person, even when they don't even know I'm laying hands on them, to ask God to heal them. Okay? Okay? Bless these hands. I got my hands anointed about when was it? Easter. I got my hands anointed. The priest came around and anointed my hands. I always want my hands to be able to touch somebody, and when they feel it, I want them to feel the love. I haven't been busy doing nothing. Hello, Beverly Childs. Hi. Amen. Says the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Joyce Dunlap. Hey, do you think something is going on with Stormy and Melody? I noticed she haven't liked on Instagram, but always on every castmate liking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think Stormy and Melody, I thought they were good. I don't think there's nothing going on with them. I don't know. Who knows? You know, I thought they were good. I don't know. But you know what? At this point, it can't be nobody else against somebody. It's just got to change. Melody was telling us about them all along without saying anything. Yes, she gave subliminals. I saw it. When I saw Marceau, from the first time I watched that show, I knew Martell was a cheater. I knew it. I knew it. Even though they looked so good together, y'all. Even though they were like this perfect couple with the perfect, I knew he was a cheater. I knew Marceau was a cheater. Maurice, he just got thin and started cheating. He was too fat to cheat in the beginning. Then he lost the weight and started cheating. Okay? So, Kathy, I don't like hoes either. That's right. We all seen Destiny was dusty almost from the beginning, and some of y'all from the beginning. Yes. Raymel Buxton Johnson says, I'm so proud of Melody. She got 2 movies coming out in 2023. Yes. Miss Mary says, amen, sassy. I have 4 children, and when I left their dad, I didn't have nothing. Nothing, Miss Mary. I had nothing. Absolutely nothing but my car and a job. And that's all I needed to get back and forth. Just by God's grace, he sent my now husband of 39 years, help me raise my children, and honey treats me like a queen. Yes. Yes. And that's what it's about. It's about that. And it's just, I don't know. When somebody makes you feel important, you better hold on to them. And I do the same for him. I make him, let him see. Sometimes, he'll say this. I say, what? No, that's not. No, I have to lift him up. He don't only lift me up. I lift him up. And see, y'all always be cracking me up. See, hey, Queenie Karen, my ex married his side piece. He's now begging me to take him back. I have to remind him I'm gonna make him be a better husband to his new wife than he was to me by not being his side piece. Think again. That's right, baby. I ain't being nobody's side piece, baby. I'm too I ain't about to be no side piece for you. And if I find out I'm a side piece, I'm done. For your healing, thank you. Nothing except my 2 or 3 piece from Popeyes. I don't want coleslaw. Ew, especially not Popeyes coleslaw. Popeyes coleslaw sloppy and nasty and wet. Ugh. Ugh. I wish I could call in. Oh, well, you know what? I think Saturday, I would drop the link. Miss Denise, praying for you. It's going to be all right. Peace and freedom is wonderful. Yes, Lord. Ain't nothing like being peaceful and freedom, and you can be able to breathe without somebody and worrying about somebody else. Because I'm going to tell you something, Miss Denise, you can't change nobody but yourself. You can't change nobody's destiny, but you sure can change yours. If you know in your heart you done all you can do, and there ain't nothing else you can do, let it go. And breathe and ask God to be with you, and don't take no type of manipulation, because honey, once he knows that you absolutely done and that chain is broken, you're gonna see the devil trying to come back. Trust and believe that. Don't let him fool you. Because if he was doing all that, he would have done it in the marriage. That's how I look at it. If you really cared about me like that, you would have done something to change what's going on. After I tell you what I'm feeling, and you didn't hear me, but you're going to hear me now, okay? Hear me now? The real be high when you leave with nothing and don't want nothing. That is showing I'm done. Hell, we can be sad and sad bad by ourselves. Right, Vero BB, I was done. I didn't want nothing, didn't care. I slept on the floor. When it bought me one of them blow-up mattresses, me and my daughter, we was on the floor. You hear me? And piece by piece, I built back up. Piece by piece. Okay? And don't tell me you can't do it, because I did it. I did it. Yo, it was rough, but I did it. I went to work every day smiling, but broken on the inside, hurting. Ditto Sassy, I would give my son my last. Yes, that's who we are as women. Hey, Valerie Owens. Hi, welcome to the chat. Sassy, I was the same way. I dropped his last name so fast it wasn't even funny. Though we had one child together, honey, I had to hurry and get over and done. Yes, because you know what? When you sit back and say, "What if I had done this?" But what if he had did this? You did do it. You cooked, you cleaned, you listened. You was there. You listen for him. You beg for him. Listen, men, if there's any men on here, if a woman is telling you something, that's the cry out. You need to change and talk and redo some things now. Because once she tired of talking, it's over. Because once I'm tired of talking, I even tell my, once I'm tired, I'm done. And you don't want me to stop talking. Because that means I'm planning to get the heck on. Okay? I ain't got time for this. Life too short for BS. People, y'all better enjoy y'all life. Miss Denise, in my prayers, and I just make sure financially an ex gets little to nada. That's right. Try to keep your assets and finances for you. Hey, LJ, I love how transparent and real you are. LJ, I can't be nothing but real. Because I want somebody to see if they struggling, they can get through it. If I did, you can't. I'm telling y'all. That's why, I say I want members only so we can have these intimate chats like this because baby, I can go through so much. Y'all just don't know. Woo! Baby, and people think I be like, "Hi, you only been, baby, you just don't know." Just you talking about this really helps someone. It does. I want to help. Hey, cool, Carol Toomer, how are you? Hey, teacups, hi. I can't stay still at work. Got babies coming. Love you too, Valerie. Thank you for joining us. I see you on the next one. Okay. Let's see. Barbara, hello everyone from Augusta in the 706. Hey Barbara, how you doing? All right, I work in the 706 in Augusta. Mel is walking runways, making movies, starting businesses, making hits. The rest of them are right where they started. Some are worse off. I think they all jealous of Mel, Carlos included. Amen. Divine Muse, you are telling nothing but the truth. 103 watching, 116 likes, 65 minutes into the chat. Sassy Out Live has been excellent. Yay! I told y'all we get litty in the chitty over hitty. Please, people, don't forget to vote for Warnock and not Herschel. Who voted for Herschel Walk anyway? That's a fool. If I ever seen one, that's an embarrassment to black people. Oh my Lord. He even looked crazy. I was like, who is voting for this man? I'm not in the 706. I'm in the 803. I don't did my voting. But I can't believe people actually, you know what? That man crazy. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? See, when they take a pic as a power couple, he realized long time ago didn't want to keep up the pace. He just want to order brown shoes off Amazon. That's it. And let Mel go to work and he cook and he watch the kids. I love Popeyes too, but I don't like that coleslaw. Hey, Chris Long, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Miss Denise, he can't have it all. I just want my name back. Yes, in the great words of Tina Turner, I just want my name. Yes, we pray for them and the whole family. That's what they need to understand. Don't get us to the point we don't care. Exactly. That's beautiful, people, for all the lights. Thank you. Bye, Sassy. Bye, Greta. Chaz, it's been great. Yes, Kathy, see you later, Greta. Greta, have a great night. I'm getting ready to end. I know I go overboard, but I just want y'all to understand that when y'all talking to me, y'all talking to me. Okay, it's not no fake person up here doing this kind of stuff. This is what I do. This is how I reach out to people. And if I can say one thing that will help somebody, to look at life differently, I will. Okay. Yes. So the Move Fund is still going. I've had so many people want me to continue it to the end of the year. Okay. I don't want to seem like a struggler or a beggar or anything like that. That's why I gave it a date. Okay. But you did, Chris. Hey, Dawn Penny. Greetings to you. Um, Home state, ignore her out of state fans. See, you said the misfits act like they suffer from amnesia, talk behind her back in Hootersville, then they go out of state to California and start hooting, hollering her name. Home state, ignore her out of state fans. Greetings, Miss Sassy. Hey, Don Penny. We love you, Sassy, all you bring to the platform. Thank you. And y'all, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. LL said I like most coleslaw, including mine. I like my coleslaw. I don't like nobody else coleslaw. That stuff be sloppy wet, Kathy. Sloppy. It just mm. Now I do eat KFC coleslaw, but I only eat a KFC that I like, because their coleslaw is consistent. If it's too wet, you ain't gonna get me to eat that mess. We love it here, Sassy, all our folks. Yes. So you guys, let me think about the Move Fund. If I do want to keep it going to the end of the year, I might. I would think about it. But you can always donate to Sassy T, or you can donate to the channel. But a lot of people have been sending cash outs because that money has been going towards my daughter's stay. It's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do Zelle. You can do, I think it's PayPal, Teresa Lindsay 53. Is my handle, okay? Some of us operate on CPT time and need financial extensions, payment plans. Hush. But ADR is so funny. Don Penny, Carlos Chaos, even if it's at Mel's expense, he will bring Ari. Don, I'm trying to tell these people that want to listen. But anyway, you guys, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am collecting, okay? And I'm adding. And hopefully we'll hear something back by the first of next week. Hopefully. But if not, we're going to continue it, right? I was so happy to hear that Mel is always on TV news in Huntsville, so they big jealous, big mad all the time, child. Big mad. The real B, do you see the notes added to the PayPal donations? Yes, I think I do. I always send notes back. I don't know if you guys get them whenever you do, but I think so. I have to go in there. I hadn't been in my PayPal lately because I have my PayPal set up like a fundraiser. Okay. Then I only got it for so many days, and then once it just goes back to my regular PayPal. Yeah, okay, yeah. Michelle said yes, you can see them. Okay. Cause Michelle, didn't you do PayPal one time, and I thought I emailed you back, well, sent you a thank you back. I think it was you, and it's so many people has been contributing. It's unreal. I'm just thankful, honey. Just thankful. I'm just overwhelmed, And y'all keep putting the channel out there. Yes, you sent me a message back. Thank you. Y'all keep putting the channel out there. We get towards that 7K. Okay, we getting there. It's growing. I'm a senior aunt, no shame on my game. Ma'am said, good night, everybody. Be safe and stay warm. Yes, you guys be safe and stay warm, stay dry, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Oh, okay. Talk to you guys in the morning. You know, I do my motivational Wednesday speech. Okay. So I will see you guys in the morning, and you guys have a great night. I'm getting ready to go ahead and take a shower, wash my work clothes, and go to bed, honey. Good night, everyone. Much love. Okay. Bye bye.